Hello Aquasport fans, Wing Time here, a little installment of Aquasport, I don't know if I call it restoration, but old Aquasport maintenance. Got a soft deck. It was caused by a lot of screws up there holding the console down were loose and hadn't been properly rebedded or sealed by the previous owner, so water got in the deck. Also threw that screw here and rotted out the core. You can see I drilled a whole bunch of holes and a kind of a offset pattern, about 2 to 3 inches apart. Believe it or not, I just eyeballed that. Put tape down over the deck after I drilled the holes, punched the holes out, and starting injecting the deck with thickened epoxy, thickened with Cabasil and milled fibers, 2-part epoxy, and using these refillable or just empty caulk tubes that you can refill. Actually, as long as you keep going, you push the follower out, you can just keep putting your epoxy in there. Of course, once it cures, it's junk. This one here has been used, it's hardened, but they're like $1.50. And I've been using actually a cordless caulk gun. Anyways, you can kind of see here, you can see my foot here, how much flex is in the floor there. The phone is on image stabilization, so it's kind of weird, but I'll tap the deck, you can hear the difference. That's what the floor was like beforehand. This area that I've been injecting, it has been hardened. I've come back through and kind of started this area first to work my way around, but you can hear the difference in the floor versus, so definitely an improvement. I did this area a few days ago. Basically, you inject a hole. Let's say I started this hole and wait till it starts coming out some of the other adjacent holes. Sometimes it would come out like way over there. Not exactly the hole you'd expect it to. It just depends on what the core is like in there and so forth. But once I saw epoxy oozing up, I had a helper wipe off the excess epoxy, stick some tape down over the top of the hole, and some of them you can see are filled nice and level with the deck. Some are just a hair below, they settled back. But overall, I think we're going to have a pretty easy cleanup. I'm not worried about the non-skid pattern. I'm going to be painting the deck with Duraback or Kiwi grip or something like that. Cover all this nastiness up. But as you can see and you can hear, there's a different hammer, but it's considerably big difference. Considerably harder. Big improvement. You can hear it better with the. You can see where I haven't gotten yet. I don't know if you can even see the thing bouncing. It's I'm pretty happy with the results so far. We'll see how it does long term, but I'd use it tearing up the rest of the deck. Because the rest of the boat's in really good shape, as you've already seen before. The transam's really good and solid. I haven't finished putting in the scupper drains, but the wood is solid in there. It's been coated with epoxy. I'll do that, I guess, when I feel like it and get around to it, but I've got to get this part done first. So anyways, that's what's happening. I'll give you another shot later on when I get it all done and see how it looks. Thanks for watching.